Welcome to the channel where we uncover the hidden treasures in everyday coins. Rarest coins. Today, we're diving into the fascinating story of the 1967 Washington quarter. Could this coin from the past be worth a staggering $1.5 million? Stay tuned as we uncover its history, value, and what makes it so intriguing to collectors. The history of the 1967 Washington quarter. The Washington quarter was first introduced in 1932 to commemorate the 200th birthday of George Washington. Designed by John Flanagan, the coin features a detailed portrait of Washington on the obverse and an eagle perched on arrows with olive branches on the reverse. By 1967, the United States Mint was still adjusting to the changes brought by the Coinage Act of 1965. Which removed silver from quarters and replaced it with a copper-nickel clad composition. This shift was necessary due to rising silver prices, which made it impractical to continue producing silver coins for circulation. To prevent collectors from hoarding coins during this transitional period, the Mint temporarily omitted mintmarks from all coins in 1967. As a result, it's impossible to tell whether a 1967 quarter was struck at the Philadelphia, Denver, or San Francisco mints. Over 1.5 billion quarters were produced in 1967, making it a very common coin in its time. What makes the 1967 Washington quarter valuable? While the vast majority of 1967 quarters are worth only face value, certain factors can make them extremely valuable. Here are the key elements that could elevate a 1967 quarter to a jaw-dropping $1.50 million. Rare errors. Error coins are among the most sought after by collectors. In the case of the 1967 quarter, errors that could dramatically increase its value include double die obverse DDO. This occurs when the coin's design is struck twice slightly out of alignment, resulting in noticeable doubling on Washington's portrait, or the lettering. Off-center strikes. These coins are misaligned during the minting process, leaving part of the design missing. Die cracks or cuts. Flaws in the minting dies can cause raised lines or blobs of metal on the coin's surface. 2. High-grade examples. The condition of a coin, also known as its grade, plays a huge role in its value. Coins in uncirculated, mint-state condition are significantly more valuable than those that have been heavily circulated. Professional grading services like PCGS and NGC assign grades to coins on a scale from 1 to 70, with higher numbers indicating better condition. A 1967 quarter graded MS-67 or higher can sell for thousands of dollars. 3. The $1.5 million mystery. You're probably wondering how a 1967 quarter could possibly be worth $1.5 million. This kind of valuation would require an extraordinary combination of factors, such as being a one-of-a-kind error coin in flawless condition or having an incredible historical significance. While number 1967 quarter has officially sold for this amount, the speculation and potential keep collectors searching. How to identify a valuable 1967 quarter? If you have a 1967 quarter, here's what to look for. Examine the coin under a magnifying glass or microscope for signs of doubling on the date, lettering, or Washington's profile. Check for off-center strikes, die cracks, or other unusual features that indicate minting errors. Evaluate the coin's condition. Coins with sharp details, minimal wear, and a brilliant luster are more likely to be valuable. Notable auction sales. Some 1967 quarters have already fetched impressive prices at auctions. High-grade examples, especially those graded MS-67 or higher, have sold for thousands of dollars. For example, a pristine 1967 quarter without errors can sell for $3,000 or more, while an error coin in excellent condition could easily exceed that amount. The fascination with rare coins. Coin collecting is about more than just monetary value, it's about the history, craftsmanship, and stories behind each piece. The 1967 Washington quarter represents a unique moment in American history, bridging the transition from silver to clad coinage and reflecting the ingenuity of the U.S. Mint. Final thoughts. The 1967 Washington quarter might seem like just another coin, but it holds the potential to be a hidden treasure. While most are worth only face value, rare errors, exceptional grades, or unique circumstances could make a 1967 quarter worth thousands, or even $1.50 million, could you have a valuable 1967 quarter hiding in your change? It's always worth taking a closer look. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about rare coins and their surprising values, be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss a video. Thanks for watching, and happy coin hunting! Welcome to our channel, where we uncover the stories behind rare coins and their surprising values. Rarest coins. Today, we're taking a closer look at the 1972 Washington quarter. Could this everyday coin from over 50 years ago be hiding a jaw-dropping value of $1.3 million? Let's explore its history, what makes it valuable, and how you can determine if you have one of these extraordinary coins. The history of the 1972 Washington quarter. The Washington quarter was first introduced in 1932 to commemorate the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. Designed by sculptor John Flanagan, this coin features a detailed portrait of Washington on the obverse and an eagle perched on a bundle of arrows with olive branches on the reverse. By 1972, the Washington quarter had firmly established itself as a staple of American currency. These quarters were struck with a copper-nickel-clad composition, which replaced the earlier 90% silver quarters phased out in 1965. The Philadelphia Mint, identified by the absence of a mint mark on the coin, produced over 215 million quarters in 1972. What makes the 1972 Washington quarter valuable? While most 1972 quarters are worth just their face value of 25 cents, certain factors can make these coins extremely valuable. Here are the key elements that could boost the worth of a 1972 Washington quarter. 1. Rare errors. Error coins are a favorite among collectors because they are rare and unique. For the 1972 quarter, some of the most sought-after errors include double die obverse, DDO. This error occurs when the coin's design is struck twice slightly out of alignment, resulting in visible doubling on letters, numbers, or Washington's profile. Off-center strikes, coins that are not properly aligned during minting, leading to a portion of the design being missing. Die cracks or cuts. These flaws appear as raised lines or blobs of metal caused by damage to the dies during production. 2. High-grade coins. The condition of a coin, also known as its grade, plays a major role in its value. Coins graded as MS65 or higher by professional services like PCGS or NGC can command significant premiums. The fewer imperfections and the more brilliant the coin's luster, the higher its grade and value. 3. The $1.3 million mystery. You might wonder, how could a 1972 quarter ever be worth as much as $1.3 million? Such astronomical values are typically tied to coins with extraordinary circumstances. For instance, a perfectly preserved 1972 quarter with a combination of rare mint errors or an exceptional provenance could attract top-tier collectors willing to pay a fortune. Though there hasn't been a confirmed sale at this price point, the possibility keeps the numismatic world buzzing. How to identify a valuable 1972 quarter. If you have a 1972 Washington quarter, here are some steps to check if it could be worth a lot of money. Use a magnifying glass to inspect the coin closely for any doubling on the obverse, especially around the letters Liberty, the date, or Washington's profile. Check for any unusual characteristics, such as an off-center strike, missing details, or die cracks. Evaluate the coin's condition. Coins with minimal wear, sharp details, and a glossy surface are more likely to be valuable. Notable auction sales. High-grade and error 1972 Washington quarters have made headlines at auctions. Coins graded MS67 and higher have sold for thousands of dollars. For example, a pristine 1972 quarter with no errors but an exceptional grade could sell for $2,000 or more. Add a rare error, and the price could skyrocket. The fascination with rare coins. Coin collecting isn't just about money, it's about history, craftsmanship, and the thrill of discovering something extraordinary. The 1972 Washington quarter represents a piece of American history, and each coin tells a story of its journey through decades of circulation. Final thoughts. The 1972 Washington quarter is a reminder that even the most ordinary items can hold extraordinary value. While most of these coins are worth just 25 cents, the potential for rare errors, high grades, or unique features can make them worth thousands, or even millions, of dollars. Could you have a $1.3 million coin in your collection or pocket change? It's worth taking a closer look. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about rare coins and their values, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on notifications so you'll never miss our latest discoveries. Thanks for watching, and happy coin hunting! Welcome to our channel, where we explore the fascinating world of rare coins and collectibles. In today's video, we're diving deep into the history, value, and potential fortune tied to the 1994 P. Washington quarter. Could this seemingly ordinary coin in your pocket or collection be worth an incredible $1.1 million? Stick around to find out. The history of the 1994 P. Washington quarter. The Washington quarter has been a staple of American currency since 1932, created to honor the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. The 1994 P quarter was struck at the Philadelphia Mint, marked by the P mint mark on the obverse side just behind Washington's ponytail. The 1994 P coins were part of the ongoing production of quarters using the copper-nickel-clad composition introduced in 1965. These coins were mass-produced, with over 825 million minted, making them a common sight. However, some rare variants and era coins from this year have shocked collectors with their staggering value. Why the 1994 P. Washington quarter could be worth $1.1 million while most 1994 P quarters are only worth their face value. A select few have fetched extraordinary prices at auctions. These high values often result from unique features, rare errors, or perfect condition. Let's explore some key factors that could make this coin worth a fortune. 1. Minting errors. Error coins are some of the most sought-after collectibles. In the case of the 1994 P. Washington quarter, errors such as double dies, off-center strikes, or die cracks could increase the coin's value significantly. These flaws occur during the minting process, making each error coin a unique piece. Point 2. Proof-like strikes. An exceptional condition. A standard circulation coin like the 1994 P quarter can still command high prices if it exhibits proof-like qualities or is in an exceptional state of preservation. Coins graded by professional services such as PCGS or NGC at MS67 or higher can sell for hundreds, or even thousands of dollars. Point 3. The $1.1 million mystery. You might wonder, how could a quarter reach a value as staggering as $1.1 million? Stories like this often stem from coins with extraordinary provenance, such as being part of a famous collection or having an ultra-rare combination of features. In the case of the 1994 P quarter, a theoretical perfect specimen with an unprecedented error could lead to such a valuation. While there's no recorded sale at this level, rumors and speculation keep collectors intrigued. How to identify valuable 1994 P quarters. If you have a 1994 P quarter, here's what to look for. Inspect the coin under magnification for doubling on the lettering or Washington's portrait. Look for unusual characteristics, such as an off-center strike, missing details, or lamination errors. Check the coin's overall condition. If it has minimal wear and retains its original luster, it may be worth submitting for grading. Notable auction sales. Some 1994 P quarters have already made waves at auction. Coins graded at high mint state levels, such as MS67 or MS68, have sold for several $1,000s. Even coins with minor errors can fetch hundreds, proving that attention to detail can pay off in the world of coin collecting. What makes collecting coins so rewarding? Coin collecting is not just about the money. It's also about the history and craftsmanship behind each piece. The 1994 P. Washington quarter may seem like just another coin, but it carries the legacy of George Washington, the artistry of its design, and the stories of the people who have held it over the decades. Final thoughts. The 1994 P. Washington quarter might just be a hidden treasure waiting to be discovered. While most are worth their face value, the potential for rare errors or perfect condition coins to fetch astronomical prices keeps collectors searching. Could the next $1.1 million coin be in your pocket change? It's always worth checking your coins carefully. You never know what you might find. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about rare coins, their values, and their history, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Turn on notifications so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and happy hunting! Can a simple 1776-1976D bicentennial quarter sitting in your pocket be worth millions? Believe it or not, this special edition coin holds surprises that could turn everyday change into a collector's dream. Today, Rarest Coins will uncover the secrets of these coins, the rare errors, and why some of them are fetching extraordinary prices at auction. Let's dive in. Segment 1: The story behind the bicentennial quarter. The 1776 to 1976 Washington quarter was released to celebrate the United States bicentennial, marking 200 years of independence. This wasn't just any quarter. It featured a unique reverse design by Jack L. Ahr, showcasing a colonial drummer and a victory torch surrounded by 13 stars. Rarest Coins minted in 1975 and 1976. These quarters were produced at 3 locations: Philadelphia, Denver, the D Mint Mark, and San Francisco. But what makes these coins stand out today? Rare varieties, errors, and pristine conditions that drive collectors wild. Segment 2: What makes bicentennial quarters so valuable? Not all bicentennial quarters are created equal. Here's why some are worth millions. 1. Errors and varieties. Mistakes during minting can create unique and rare coins that collectors are willing to pay a fortune for. 2. Silver composition quarters. While most bicentennial quarters were struck in copper nickel, a limited number were produced in 40% silver for collectors. These silver coins can fetch a high premium. 3. High-grade coins. Coins graded MS67 or higher by professional services like PCGS or NGC are exceptionally rare. A flawless coin in perfect condition can command incredible prices. 4. Historical and patriotic significance. The bicentennial theme makes these coins highly collectible, especially for those passionate about American history. Segment 3: Rare errors and varieties to look for. Let's talk about the rare errors and varieties that make some bicentennial quarters worth millions. 1. Double die errors. Look closely at the lettering on Liberty, In God We Trust, or the dates 1776 to 1976. Doubling in these areas can significantly increase the coin's value. $8 million Rarest Coins 2. Off-center strikes. Coins with designs shifted off-center are rare and highly sought after. 3. Wrong planchet errors. Some bicentennial quarters were mistakenly struck on dime or half-dollar planchets. These extremely rare coins can sell for tens of thousands of dollars. 4. Clad layer errors. Look for coins missing their outer clad layer, exposing the copper core. These minting mishaps are rare and valuable. 5. Die cracks and cuds. Imperfections like raised lines or blobs of metal can make your quarter one of a kind and very desirable to collectors. Segment 4: Silver bicentennial quarters, a hidden treasure. Here's something many people don't know. Some 1776 to 1976 quarters were struck in 40% silver. These coins were part of special collector sets and never intended for circulation. But occasionally, they've been found in pocket change. To identify a silver bicentennial quarter, check the coin's edge. If it's solid silver without the copper core visible, you might have a treasure on your hands. These coins can fetch hundreds or even thousands of dollars depending on their condition. Rarest Coins. Segment 5: Record sales and auction highlights. Let's talk numbers. Here are some jaw-dropping auction results for bicentennial quarters. A 1776-1976 quarter in MS68 condition sold for over $6,000. The impeccable condition made it extremely rare. Silver bicentennial quarters in perfect grades have fetched as much as $20,000. Rare error coins from this series, like off-center strikes or wrong planchet errors, have been known to sell for tens of thousands of dollars. And remember, these coins are still out there, waiting to be discovered in old collections or even your loose change. Segment 6: How to check and grade your coin. Want to see if your bicentennial quarter is valuable? Here's how to start. 1. Inspect the coin. Use a magnifying glass or coin microscope to look for errors like doubling, die cracks, or off-center strikes. 2. Check the edge. If you suspect it's silver, Look for the solid silver edge instead of the usual copper-nickel sandwich. Welcome to our channel, where we dive into the fascinating world of rare and valuable coins. Today, we're going to explore the 1983p Washington quarter, a coin that has gained attention for its surprising value and unique history. Could this seemingly ordinary coin be worth a staggering $1.2 million? Stick around to learn the full story and discover if you might have one of these treasures in your collection. The history of the 1983p Washington quarter. The Washington quarter has been a staple of U.S. currency since it was first introduced in 1932, commemorating the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. Designed by John Flanagan, the quarter features Washington's profile on the obverse and an eagle perched on a bundle of arrows with olive branches on the reverse. In 1983, the U.S. Mint struck over 673 million quarters at the Philadelphia Mint, identified by the P mint mark on the obverse. The 1980s marked a period of economic recovery in the United States, and quarters were heavily circulated to meet the demands of commerce. Unlike earlier quarters made of 90% silver, the 1983p quarter was struck in a copper-nickel clad composition, which had been the standard since 1965. What sets the 1983p quarter apart is its rarity in high-grade condition. During the early 1980s, coin collecting wasn't as popular, and very few uncirculated examples of the 1983p quarter were preserved. This scarcity in pristine condition has made high-grade coins from this year particularly valuable. Why is the 1983p Washington quarter valuable? While most 1983p quarters are worth their face value of 25 cents, specific factors can dramatically increase their worth. Here's what makes the 1983p quarter a standout in the numismatic world. 1. Low availability of mint state coins. The 1983p quarter was heavily circulated, and very few were set aside in uncirculated condition. This makes mint state examples extremely rare. Coins that are graded MS65 or higher by professional services like PCGS or NGC can command substantial premiums due to their scarcity. 2. Error coins. Error coins are always a favorite among collectors, and the 1983p quarter is no exception. Some of the most valuable errors include double die obverse, DDO. This error results in noticeable doubling on the date, lettering, or Washington's profile. Off-center strikes. These coins are struck off-center, leaving part of the design missing, which makes them unique and highly collectible. Die cracks and cuds. Flaws in the minting dies can result in raised lines or blobs of metal on the coin's surface, adding to its value. 3. High-grade specimens and auction prices. Coins graded MS67 or higher are extremely rare and can fetch thousands of dollars at auction. For example, a 1983p quarter graded MS67 has sold for over $5,000. Coins with rare errors in similar conditions could sell for significantly more. 4. The $1.2 million question. So, how could a 1983p Washington quarter reach a value of $1.2 million? While no 1983p quarter has officially sold for this amount, such a valuation would require extraordinary circumstances. For instance, a coin with a combination of a high grade, a unique mint error, and a significant historical backstory could attract top-tier collectors willing to pay an astronomical price. How to identify a valuable 1983p quarter? If you have a 1983p quarter, here are some steps to determine its value. Inspect the coin for any signs of doubling on the obverse or reverse. Look closely at the lettering, date, and Washington's profile. Check for unusual features like die cracks, cuds, or off-center strikes. Evaluate the coin's condition. Coins with sharp details, minimal wear, and a bright luster are more likely to be valuable. Consider having your coin professionally graded by a service like PCGS or NGC, especially if it appears to be in mint state condition. Notable auction sales of 1983p quarters. Several 1983p quarters have made headlines at auctions. A high-grade MS67 example sold for over $5,000. Coins with unique errors, such as double die obverse or off-center strikes, have fetched prices exceeding $10,000. While no 1983p quarter has reached $1.2 million yet, the potential for such a value exists if an extraordinary coin were discovered. The fascination with rare coins. Coin collecting is more than just a hobby, it's a journey into history, craftsmanship, and the thrill of discovery. The 1983 P. Washington quarter reminds us that even coins from recent decades can hold incredible value. Final thoughts. The 1983 P. Washington quarter is a testament to the hidden treasures that could be lurking in your pocket change. While most of these coins are worth only 25 cents, the rare few in exceptional condition or with unique errors could be worth thousands, or even $1.20 million. Do you have a valuable 1983 P quarter hiding in your collection? It's worth taking a closer look. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about rare and valuable coins, please like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to turn on notifications so you never miss our latest content. Thanks for watching, and happy coin hunting! Welcome to our channel, where we explore the fascinating stories and hidden values of rare coins. Today, we're diving into the 1995 D. Washington quarter, a coin that may look ordinary at first glance but has captured the attention of collectors due to its intriguing history and remarkable value. Could one of these quarters truly be worth $1.4 million? Stay with us as we uncover the details behind this extraordinary coin and what makes it so valuable. The history of the Washington quarter. The Washington quarter was introduced in 1932 to commemorate the 200th anniversary of George Washington's birth. Designed by sculptor John Flanagan, it features a dignified profile of Washington on the obverse and an eagle perched on a bundle of arrows with olive branches on the reverse. This design remained largely unchanged until 1999, when the U.S. Mint began the State Quarters Program. In 1995, the Denver Mint produced over 1 billion quarters, identified by the D Mint mark on the obverse, located to the right of Washington's profile. While most of these coins were struck for circulation, a small percentage exhibit unique characteristics or conditions that make them highly sought after by collectors. What makes the 1995 D. Washington quarter valuable? Most 1995 D quarters are worth only their face value of 25 cents, but certain factors can elevate their worth to jaw-dropping levels. Let's take a closer look at what makes this coin so special. 1. Mint errors and varieties. Mint errors can significantly increase the value of any coin, and the 1995 D quarter is no exception. Some of the most notable errors include doubled die obverse, DDO doubling on the date, lettering, or Washington's profile can make a coin incredibly rare and valuable. Off-center strikes, coins struck off-center, leaving part of the design missing, are highly collectible. Clipped planchets. These coins have a portion of the edge missing due to an error during the minting process, creating a unique and valuable variety. Die cracks and cuds. Flaws in the minting dies can result in raised lines or blobs of metal on the coin's surface, adding to its desirability. 2. High-grade coins. Condition plays a critical role in determining a coin's value. Coins graded MS67 or higher by professional services like PCGS or NGC are extremely rare and can command premium prices. A flawless 1995 D quarter with sharp details and a brilliant luster is highly sought after by collectors. 3. Unique backstories or discoveries. Some coins gain extraordinary value due to their unique history or provenance. If a 1995 D quarter were to be discovered with a one-of-a-kind error or an unusual backstory, it could reach unprecedented auction prices. 4. The $1.4 million question. While no 1995 D quarter has officially sold for $1.4 million, such a valuation would require a combination of factors: a rare error, exceptional condition, and significant collector interest. The possibility of such a coin existing keeps the numismatic community on high alert. How to identify a valuable 1995 D Washington quarter. If you have a 1995 D quarter, here's what to look for. Examine the details. Use a magnifying glass or microscope to check for doubling on the obverse or unusual features like die cracks. Inspect the edges. Look for off-center strikes or clipped planchets that make the coin unique. Evaluate the condition. Coins with no visible wear, sharp details, and a bright, uncirculated appearance are more likely to be valuable. Get it graded. Professional grading by PCGS or NGC can confirm the condition and authenticity of your coin, potentially increasing its value. Notable auction sales of 1995 D quarters. While most 1995 D quarters sell for their face value, some exceptional examples have fetched impressive prices at auction. A high-grade MS-67 quarter sold for over $1,000. Rare error coins, such as those with significant doubling or off-center strikes, have sold for several $1,000s. The discovery of a unique, high-grade error could lead to record-breaking auction results, potentially reaching the $1.4 million mark. Tips for collectors: if you're interested in finding a valuable 1995 D quarter, here are some tips. Check your pocket change, as rare coins can sometimes slip into circulation. Search coin rolls or bank bags for uncirculated examples or error coins. Invest in a good magnifying glass or coin microscope to spot details that the naked eye might miss. Why are rare coins so fascinating? Rare coins like the 1995 D Washington quarter remind us that history, art, and economics often intersect in surprising ways. Collecting coins is more than just a hobby. It's a way to connect with the past and uncover hidden treasures in everyday objects. Final thoughts: the 1995 D Washington quarter is a coin with immense potential, from its historical significance to the possibility of rare errors and high-grade specimens. While most of these quarters are worth 25 cents, a unique and extraordinary example could be worth as much as $1.40 million. Do you have a valuable 1995 D quarter in your collection? It's always worth taking a closer look. If you enjoyed this video and want to learn more about rare coins and their surprising values, please like, comment, and subscribe to our channel. Don't forget to hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Thanks for watching, and happy coin hunting!